What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about, well, the Apple Watch. So, first and foremost, this is take two. Trying to shoot it outside. It's starting to get a little too chilly now. And, well, my mic just didn't work. I got a the Rodeo Video Go microphone. Apparently it just didn't give us any sound at all. Actually right here, right? And well, those things happen. So now we're on take two, and let's have a little discussion. So I use the Apple Watch, love the Apple Watch. The pros for the Apple Watch are really just amazing. Well, till recently. So, as you all know, I've discussed this. Again, rehabbing my back, so I can't run all the time, or I wasn't running all the time. I was doing a nice light jog for most of the time until I got what seemed to be plantar fasciitis, and now my knee's kind of bothering me today, but that'll probably go away by the morning. So, plantar fasciitis, got the inserts, the orthopedics. I'm using the orthopedics. Starting to get really comfortable with them. I don't know if I'm ready to run in them just yet. And I was like, well, I need to use a different app. So with the Apple Workout app, it uses walks to kind of calibrate how it functions across all the other workouts. So when you do a walk, it doesn't necessarily count towards your exercise goal. Now you get these little rings, and the idea is really you kind of get in this habit of closing your rings every day. Well, if you use the Apple Workout app and you just go for a walk, it's not going to give you any exercise points to go towards that ring, or point system, however it works, right? A minute, every half an hour of workout you do, it closes the ring, and you can go through a bunch of those. Like today, I'm at 52 minutes, so it's a little low. Normally, I tend to hang around like 70 some minutes. Well, I try to close all three rings every day. There's the stand ring, so once every hour you need to stand up and just kind of move around, just so you don't get too sedentary. There's the move ring, which is how many calories you burn. You set a goal for yourself for, usually a set of days, like every week, every Monday, it'll ask me, do I want to update? And I have mine set where I blow it out when I work out, but the days that don't feel like working out, it's actually kind of a struggle to even get it closed. And then the exercise ring is just half an hour. That's all you really have to do. Well, Sundays that's kind of my off day. It's the day I'll just go for a walk. I'm not going to lift. I'm not doing anything else. So every other day I go for about 1.5 miles walk total. And I take my time. Actually, it's just short of 2 miles. Take my time on that walk. It takes just about half an hour. I generally, if I don't close the ring, I'm at like 28, 29 minutes. And that's like every day. This past Sunday, I went for a walk. The app I decided to use was the Under Armour Record app. Now, it's a good app. I like the app. It not only gives me some information that the Apple Watch does not natively give me, but other than that, they're very similar. The Under Armour Record app said I went 3.6 miles. Now I can tell you it's actually only 3 miles. This is one of the reasons I don't normally use that app, but for a walk, it's kind of what I'm stuck with. 3.6 miles. I did it in 1 hour and 8 minutes. Fairly brisk walk, not going super fast, not speed walking. I'm not going to set any records, don't get me wrong, I'm not the fastest guy in the world. The Apple Watch gave me 12 minutes of exercise. Now, mind you, I have done all the little Googling and tests to make sure it's really calibrated. I do that actually quite often. 12 minutes. So, what I found was, it was kind of chilly Sunday when I went for a walk. Because it was chilly, even though I did wear gloves, my hands tend to get cold when I'm out there. I put my hands in my pocket. Apple won't give you exercise points towards your ring if your arm isn't swinging. I don't know why. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't make sense, because there's going to be times that you are going to go for a walk. It's cold, you're putting your hands in your pockets, right? To try to stay warm. So, there's that. So, talking to my brother, he's found kind of the same issue. So, started testing it this week, and lo and behold, guess what? Swinging my arm, I closed the ring every time. Normally I end up at like 29 minutes. Nope, I'm hitting 30 every walk. Then I go lift, I just go past. Like today I'm at 52, it was short lift. So, I have to remind myself, one, it is kind of addicting to close these rings all the time. It sits in the back of your head. And if you don't close them, you start getting irritated with it. Two, the Apple Watch, just like the Apple phone, really any phone, my Android phone, I mean, they're tools. That's all the Apple Watch is, it's a tool. And it's got a lot of pros. Not only can it track my workouts, track my elevation, track my heart, I can read text on it. Probably read emails if I really, really wanted to. I mean, what it can do is almost limitless. I can unlock my car with my watch. There's so much I really can do. I can unlock my MacBook with my watch. I can make purchases with my watch. Gas stations. With everything going on right now, the less you touch is so much better. Ding. Didn't have to touch anything. Perfect. Is it a perfect watch? Well, obviously not. They come out with a new one every year that has a slight upgrade, a better chipset, different chips in it, different meters, barometer, you know what I mean. All the different meters, accelerometers. I mean, we're talking all this technology in something this small. It's actually pretty amazing. It's so nice that I don't actually have to carry my phone with me all the time. Well, that's just a plus there too. My Android, and I have actually tested this. I had a Mi Fit 4 for a few weeks just to test it out. I used used two apps actually. In Android, I use the Google Fit app, which is somewhere in here, and I also use the Samsung Health app. I do that, I carry both phones with me so that I can really test, well, am I really going, is the distance similar? Well, so far, it seems like it is. So, do I have complaints? Absolutely. Doesn't mean I don't love it. Love this watch. Out of all the watches I have, it's the only watch I wear every day. I wear this more. I have two Citizens, just to name a few. 2 Citizens, a Meister, G-Shocks, name it. Besides like your really high-end stuff, I probably have a watch. I got like 13, 14 watches. One of my favorite things to collect. This is the watch I wear all the time. Now, if I'm going somewhere nice, I might wear one of my Citizen watches, or yeah, just throw a different watch on. Especially since I get my workouts in the morning. The only thing I do still try to do is close that stand ring. That takes 12 hours to do. So if I go out at night, that's fine, because I can swap out watches and I'm good to go. Except I get so used to a text comes through, I got it. Call comes through, I can see who's calling before I pick up the phone. These are just amazing things. Like it's literally beeping me right now to tell me something. I need to breathe. That's another nice one. It can actually sense when I start getting really stressed out, and it's like, hey, you should take a minute, just take a breath. Take some deep breaths with us. It's wonderful. Would I suggest getting an Apple Watch? If you have the means. If you're an Apple user. Yeah, get one. I think it's great. But don't get one just for the workout aspect. Get one for so many different reasons. Really research why. I've been using the Apple Watch since Series 2. We're on Series 5 now. This is Series 5. Love it. The workout app is amazing. I use it for my lifts when I run. I prefer the native app. Again, because I'm only walking right now, I can't use the native app for the walks. So, I'll continue using the Under Armour for now. Think I got it beat. Maybe. Maybe not. So we'll keep testing it. I may come back to this. But these are just, like I did a video once before, fitness tech. Well, this is fitness tech in a way. Almost anything could be fitness tech. So, again, Apple Watch. Should you not? Lots of pros, some cons. Overall, good deal. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, especially if you like this video. Ring the bell for notifications so you know when I put out great new content. You can reach me at Facebook, or on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Abendroth. Follow me on Twitter, JedFDK. Follow me on Instagram, JedFDK. You can reach out to me if you don't feel like dropping a comment below at bmfjed@gmail.com. Well, that's all I got for this week, guys, and I will see you next week. All right, peace.